out. What we are around here on the Doug Stewart Show, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, what we are around here are pointer outerers. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, don't forget that. Don't forget that aspect. When you're talking about their legacy, okay? Number one, you can talk about the Super Bowls. You can talk about, some of the things that they did, were questionable. But at the same time, you have to talk about the facts that the NFL has fined this team, this organization. They suspended the quarterback for 4 games, okay? Under this organization, Bill Belichick, the organization has got, once again, fined close to $2 million. That's part of the conversation as well. It's as simple as that. That should be part of the conversation every single time. Every single time. Like for years and years, and still to this day, every single time they brought up Mike Vick's name, they brought up dogfighting. Any conversation about Adrian Peterson, they're going to talk about the fact that he disciplined his kid. He whooped his kid's ass. Anytime they talk about Greg Hardy, they're going to talk about Greg Hardy in the sense of what happened in the court last year and domestic violence. Anytime, okay? So this is part of the record. This is part of your legacy, okay? Don't forget it. Don't conveniently not bring that up when you talk about Tom Brady. And I don't know how long they've been cheating. I don't know if Tom Brady been deflating footballs before, he got caught at it last year. I don't know. May not have been cheating ever again. Maybe that was the first time. But also, it's possible that they cheat every single week. Why would you give them the benefit of the doubt? Why would you give Tom Brady, the New England Patriots, and Bill Belichick the benefit of the doubt? Oh, well, that was just a little thing. That's just the first time. No, you don't know that. That's the first time they got caught. As far as we know, they've been cheating every single week for the last 15 years. Yeah, I want you to pay attention. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. We're going to move on from this. I want you to pay attention. Whenever they bring up Tom Brady, the conversation is about him being an MVP. He's the front runner of being the MVP this year. And Tom Brady is this great guy. He's a great American. We love him to death. He's the best that ever did it, that, and the other. But they conveniently never, ever bring up. You can watch those cats in the morning on Mike and Mike. You can hear any analyst in the world. They never bring that up into the conversation when they talk about Tom Brady. Whereas other athletes that have made mistakes in the past or other athletes that have done wrong in the past, they always bring it up. They always bring it up. You won't hear one person on the Puppet Factory when talking about Tom Brady bring up the fact that they suspended his ass for 4 games and because he was cheating and that he's probably been cheating his entire career. I wouldn't put it past him or Belichick. Damn that. From a man, Redland Kirk. You know what? When we get back from the break, I'm going to read Redland Kirk's post in the chat room because he sums it up perfectly. When we get back from the break, we'll do that. And we're still paying tribute to the notorious B.I.G. The realest, trillest guy talk show in America, the Doug Stewart Show. Don't go away. We're going to keep it around this bitch. Damn right.
Ladies, have you been experiencing tough times lately? Is your man not eating the potato salad the way he used to? Things a little stressful at work? Well, I'm sure your girls have told you that there's a new spot in town. So come on over to SME After Dark and allow me, Christopher Tracy, and the Honorable Deacon Aloysius Forever Love serve you up with some solutions to your problems in the Lonely Hearts Cafe.
If I tell you that I love you, then I love you. If I tell you that I trust you, then I trust you. But don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. If I tell you that I love you, then I love you.
Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at SmoothTickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at SmoothTickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you. SmoothTickets.com. Once again, that's SmoothTickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You gotta tell him, though, that I sent you. You gotta tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, SmoothTickets.com. That's SmoothTickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. There's a storm coming! Ha-ha! A firestorm. Get ready to raise your game because watching sports will never be the same. Introducing FireFan. It's a game changer. Finally, a sports app that puts you into the game. You predict the scores, you call the plays in real time while you watch and compete against sports heroes, celebrities, friends, family, or other die-hard fans. The more you call it, the more points you can achieve. Also, be a loyal fan and earn loyalty rewards. Don't miss the hottest app of the year, FireFan. Ignite your passion. Yeah! Yes, sir. Yeah. Register now at firefan.com today. Enter player rewards code TDSS. That's player rewards TDSS. Play the game, fan the fire, earn rewards.
Come on. Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist, cabbage off instinct. Just don't think, stink pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there, air night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to.
Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Tribute Tuesday. Paying homage to the great Biggie Smalls on the show. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. We're brought to you by firefan.com. Firefan.com is here, man. Join my league while you still have the chance. Use promo code TDSS. All you got to do, once again, is go to firefan.com. A lot of y'all cats are signing up for my league, man. Thank you very much. And I know we've been promoting the hell out of this product. We've been promoting the hell out of FireFan and United Games for, well over 2 months now, I think. And I know you're saying to yourself, man, when is the damn app coming out? It's coming out very, very soon. This is the business model. They're doing a lot of promotion before it actually drops. So it is coming, all right? So firefan.com is coming. Go to firefan.com, use promo code TDSS on the very first page, and join my league. Once again, that's firefan.com. Use promo code TDSS, which stands for the Doug Stewart Show. TDSS on the very first page. There you have it. Let me read some messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com. Yeah, we're talking about Biggie Smalls today. Better known by a stage name, the Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls. And you remember he was going by Biggie Smalls. Was he going by Biggie Smalls first? I think he was going by Biggie Smalls first. And then you remember, I think it was the producers or the directors of that movie, Let's Do It Again. You remember that character Biggie Smalls and the Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby movie, Which Way Is Up, or Let's Do It Again, one of them black movies from the early 70s or whatever. And there was a character in one of the movies called Biggie Smalls. And I think they had a license on that name or whatever, and they sent him a cease and desist letter, Christopher Wallace, to stop using that name, and then he had to start going to Notorious B.I.G., something like that. But there was a big controversy about that. He is consistently ranked as one of the greatest and most influential rappers of all time. Wallace was raised in the Brooklyn borough of New York City. When he released his debut album, Ready to Die, in 1994, he became a central figure in the East Coast hip-hop scene and increased New York's visibility in the genre at the time when West Coast hip-hop was dominant in the mainstream. The following year, Wallace led his childhood friends to chart success through his protege group Junior Mafia. While recording his second album, Wallace was heavily involved in the growing East Coast-West Coast hip-hop feud, which is just tragic. It's just tragic. On March 9th, 1997, Wallace was killed by an unknown assailant in a drive-by shooting in L.A. His double-disc album, Life After Death, released 16 days after, rose to #1 in the U.S. album charts and was certified diamond in 2000. What's diamond? Is that 10 million copies? I think that's 10 million copies. One of the few hip-hop albums to receive this certification, Wallace was noted for his loose, easy flow, dark, semi-autobiographical lyrics, and storytelling abilities, sometimes changing his pitch on songs. 2 more albums that have been released since his death. He has certified sales of 17 million units in the U.S. alone. Yeah. You know when I really, when I was like, yeah, this dude is the next level, when Hypnotize came out, and he just, was it Hypnotize? No, it wasn't Hypnotize. It was the song that he did with Bone Thugs and Harmony. When he flipped it like Bone Thugs and Harmony, I was like, wow, this dude really is talented. Yeah. What was it, Thuggish, Ruggish, Bone? I can't remember what the name of it was. But when he flipped it like Bone Thugs and Harmony style, I was like, oh, yeah. And so today we're paying homage and tribute because from what I understand, word on the street after this show, some cat named Real People Music is going to bash Biggie. So we can't have that. Today we're paying homage to the Notorious B.I.G. All right, let me read this. And we got, damn, we up against the break already. Shit. I'm sorry about that. We're up against the break already. But when we get back from the break, I promise we're going to jump into this chat. And I want to read my man Redland Kirk's post and talking about this Brady situation and how, for some reason he gets a pass. For some reason, Peyton Manning throws his testicles up on some chick's face and he gets a pass too. But my man Redland Kirk makes a very, very valid point, which I'll kind of expound upon that a little bit more when we get back. I'll read more of your chat as well. It's hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show. Coming up next. Don't go away. What is ID Life? Well, over the last 18 years, a group of scientists and doctors have been working on the development of a one-of-a-kind nutritional supplement program that takes all the guesswork out of what you need and delivers your truly personalized pharmaceutical-grade nutrition with your name on it directly to your door. Through the integration of thousands of medical and scientific studies, answers you provide to the free assessment, and more than 5,470 algorithms that process the data, ID Nutrition recommends what you need, leaves out what you don't, and blocks things known to the system to have possible adverse effects based on the answers you provide. The result is a program that is revolutionizing the health and wellness industry. Welcome to ID Life. For more information, just go to thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. That's thedougstewartshow.idlife.com. Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB